Are you my familiar?
What a wish to be immortal, to be above the rest, the walls apart, the gravel walls beating through my chest, power for control, kindness for empathy, to heal thyself, to love all else. Don't carry
Hi, it's Bianca, and we are thrifting for a Halloween costume.
So our quest starts off at Goodwill with absolutely no idea what to be for Halloween. I looked around the store for a while and was hoping something would just jump out at me, but I caved and realized I needed a plan. I thought quickly of my favorite Halloween time show, and there we realized Sabrina Spellman. I searched low and high for anything red and wound up with a few pieces. Some were a little pricey, so I scratched them and looked once more. I think the trick to a successful DIY is not spending $1 more than the mass-produced costume, and I'm really all about saving the dollars, so we obviously found one, ran over to Hobby Lobby for more supplies. Now here's me in my natural habitat getting really excited about a sale on lace, because you know, we came here for lace. Bitch, I was hype and so pumped to get home and get this show on the road. But here's me kind of just still talking about everything being 50% off and how much I love Hobby Lobby and I want them to sponsor me. Love you, XOXO. Okay, let's get home. To create the Sabrina Spellman look, here's pretty much all the ingredients you need. A top, some lace, a sewing kit, and a black headband. The top was $2.99 at Goodwill, the lace was $1.99 per yard at Hobby Lobby, and the headband was $1 at Target. Simply enough, you have to pin the lace into place. I just followed alongside the inside seam of the collar, and make sure your lace is facing right side up when you're looking at it head on. I pinned both the lace around the full brim of the collar and on the insides of the armholes. Just make sure you pin the edges on the inside so it gives a bloomed out effect on the arm sleeves and it keeps the garment looking very neat like a witch would. Here's a closer up of what I mean by the arm sleeves, pinning them on the inside so they face out. Yeah, pretty much kind of just want you guys to really understand that. See? Nice and neat? Okay. I guess I'm emphasizing the pins a lot because this will literally be what it looks like once you sew everything into place. So this is your part where you don't have to mess up. Redo it if it needs to be redone. So I was going to hand sew all of this until I realized that is going to take way too long. I was doing it for the benefit of you guys in case you didn't have a sewing machine, and hand sewing is way easier obviously than using a sewing machine if you don't know, but using a sewing machine is actually pretty easy, so if you want to learn, honestly I highly recommend learning because it speeds up the process so much. Even though I'm very experienced with a sewing machine, I always retest my sewing needle every time before I sew a garment on a piece of paper. Once your piece of paper is very set and straight, you can begin to sew. So I, sew like this. This isn't a sewing tutorial, but I just, lift up the needle guard, shove this thick ass fabric underneath, and begin sewing my lace trim onto my Chilling Adventures of Sabrina costume. Honestly, I would have been sitting in my room for hours hand sewing this. I was really honestly, like I said before, doing it for you guys' benefit, but you could literally follow this tutorial, and if you don't have a sewing machine or you don't know how to use a sewing machine, you could literally just hand sew everything anyway, so. Now, like anything you craft, you have to trim the edges and make sure none of the threads are still in there, none of the pins are still in there, take them all out, make it all neat, and then we have a nice little beautiful sleeve like this. Before the final reveal of the costume, we still have to do some work with this headband because, the witch headbands were $1 and the regular headbands were $7, so we obviously went with the witch headband. We're just ripping off the little hat Oh, I felt so bad, but I kept it. Don't worry, I'll glue it back on eventually. And here we have Sabrina Spellman's headband. Okay, so are you guys ready to see the grand reveal? Obviously you are. That is literally why you came here. So, without any further ado, here we go. The final reveal of The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Thrifted Edition. Hi, I'm Sabrina Spellman. It came out so good. Oh, I can't even keep a straight face, honey. Ooh. Hey. Okay, so obviously you guys saw I bought this top in Goodwill for $2.99, and then I bought the lace trim in Hobby Lobby for $1.99 because it was half off, and this is usually meant for like valances, I'm pretty sure, like how I have up here on my curtains. It fit the part, it was perfect, and we had to get her. So obviously usually Sabrina looks like this, and she does wear somewhat of a red trench coat with longer sleeves, but being able to have this trim be super long, it's about 4 inches, it kind of extended the sleeves, so it makes it your own little spin on a DIY. Obviously DIYs aren't going to be absolutely perfect. If they were absolutely perfect, they'd have no personality. So
we have a lot of personality here, honey.
I threw on the leather skirt, even though she does wear, you know, the longer dress, but in some scenes she has this leather skirt and red top action, so I kind of mixed 2 different scenes together. And the leather skirt I already had, and it was thrifted.
Hi, go figure.
It's from Plato's Closet. I think it was like $5 or $6. Really didn't buy much, but the top and the headband. The headband was $1. As you guys saw, I ripped off the little witch hat. I know I'm not a blonde, but like, honey, I want to wear this on the daily. Like, alright, so bringing you up close and personal now. Obviously we have this headband up here. You see the little bit of the glue, I'm pretty sure, but obviously on camera you guys really can't tell. So we have the red lipstick as she wears in the show, and obviously the lace trim. Oh my god, this came out like way better, honestly, than I imagined it to. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm pretty crafty when I want to be, if I want to be patient and I want to be like fun and artsy, but like, girl, love it. I love it. I love it. Look at it bounce. Okay, so the details of the lace are so nice. I kind of like did a double layer so it looks like a little more bouncy because I did have extra fabric. So more of close up of this action. The sleeves look like so. And Sabrina actually, I realized, does not have these sleeves. Just the Weird Sisters have these sleeves, but adding these just literally takes it from here to there. So you always feel free to like DIY stuff in the way that you think that the outfit should look or would look better. I look creepy like this. I feel like anyone who has like a headband, this like Victorian cuff action, like you look freaking creepy. Hi, don't bother me, boo. Obviously you guys could see, here's just like another overview of the top. And then here is, oh god, then here's an overview of the skirt with the top with the tights. Come, protect me. Protect me. Are you my familiar? You have a little gookie in your eye. You're my familiar. My handsome boy.
Are you gonna protect?
He just barked at you. Okay, montage time. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and this DIY. Let me know if you make it. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you want any more DIYs, because like,
Obviously, I'm kind of good at them.
oh my god, look at it hanging. It looks so freaky. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and follow me over on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!